Hello and welcome to my Edmodo. My name is Hannah Agnes and I'm very excited to walk you through this wonderful site. I like to say that Edmodo is a cross between Google Classroom and Twitter. It's very functional educationally, but it also integrates a lot of social features that our students are regularly involved in. So I'm going to walk you through some of its main features and also some pros and cons. So let's get started with the home page. You may notice this kind of looks like Twitter in how you can scroll, you can see your posts, you can see posts from Edmodo, other teachers' content, and this could get overwhelming to students and teachers. So if you only want to see class content, you can turn on this tab. You may also notice there's some advertisements here that look a little scary because Edmodo needs funding to stay running. There are some ads for vaping, anti-vaping, which is great, but you can always hide sponsored content. And if you have the premium version, which you can pay for, then you don't have to see ads. Alrighty, so as teachers, we can go to our classes. We can create as many as we need, and we can invite students, teachers, and parents to our classes. So I'm going to go to my Senior English class. This is an example from last year, and right up here I can make a post. It could be let's see, I saw this meme, LOL, if you're one of those teachers, and then you can add a GIF, a link, a picture. Also, you can create a poll, maybe get some data or an opinion. Hey, we're gonna watch this movie in class for our free day. Would you want to watch Toy Story or Jurassic Park? I don't know. Also, this wellness check, because mental health is a big deal, and a lot of our students are struggling with mental health. We can ask them, hey, how you doing? And create that a more strong relationship. Show your students that you care, which I love. So I like to think that your Edmodo class is kind of a reflection of your in-person class. So I've made mine kind of goofy and silly, and you can really make it your own. I've seen lots of teachers use folders, and they assign certain weeks to folders or certain units to just help keep it organized. You can add students, teachers, and also parents, and you can allow them certain permissions. And also you can add small groups for them to collaborate on projects and that sort of thing. And this is very similar to Twitter. I have a pinned post. I've seen lots of teachers who've posted their class rules. Maybe it's the week layout or a funny video to get them laughing to start their day. Or a rubric. You know, you can really make it your own. And as I scroll, I've posted things in the order that they're displayed in the order that I've posted them, but you can filter them however you would like. If you just want to see quizzes, you don't want to see the funny posts, and that sort of thing. So that's very helpful. I also love the calendar and agenda feature. All of my quizzes, if I assign them to a date, they will be listed here on the calendar, and then students can see this as well. So that's the gist of Edmodo, and there's also a couple more features. Edmodo is awesome in that if you assign quizzes through Edmodo, it automatically grades. It tells you what's due. You can track your students' grades. And of course, if you have a quiz with a written response or a student messes up, you can always go back and grade manually. So that is Edmodo. You can also message students individually. And I like this because I've had a lot of students who are terrified to speak to me either in person or email because they're afraid of making mistakes in grammar, pronunciation, all those things. So the messaging feature is quite laid back. It's not, you're not going to text and be all crazy, but it's just a little less formal than an email. So Edmodo is awesome. I've had a lot of success with it. It's a lot of fun. Also, I'll mention that there are likes and comments. And of course, as a teacher, you get to facilitate what happens. You get to approve or deny what is put out there by your students. So it's not just a free-for-all, post whatever's on your brain kind of thing. So, and again, I'm not a huge fan of the ads. Sorry about that. And there are some drawbacks with the free version, but it's really great. I see a lot of teachers using this over Google Classroom, and we're kind of moving towards this social and educational tool. So, hope you enjoyed. Hope that you got something out of this and that you may be open to using Edmodo in the future. Thank you.